Alrighty, round 2 starting up. Summerloud v. Schneider. Summerloud I've seen play Raiders and I've seen play Infested, so I'm curious to see who he's going to play this time around. He is the creator of the mod, so I imagine he's quite skilled with all of them. You're waiting on Stromboli. I was going to say, I assume your day will get better once the Stromboli is finished, Rolomir. Alpha Squad, your day was okay. I hope it improves. I mean, okay isn't bad, though, so I suppose that it's good that it's okay, and I hope it gets better. Powerful harassment units, casters, and capital shifts cost Nerazim. You cannot mask them. Indeed. That's one thing I still am not fully clear on with HeptaCraft and all the sub-factions, is like, what are all the Nerazim upgrades and all the Nerazim units for each? I'm not clear on that. I feel like I need to study up on the tech trees and understand that a bit more. Oh, Alpha, you're Calavi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry those didn't go too well for you. No need to be embarrassed. They were enjoyable to watch. That's the thing, is these games are really fun to watch. I feel like regardless of how they go, they're really enjoyable to see or to watch. Alrighty. Let's hear those beeps. That means they haven't picked their races yet. Alright. I don't know anything about Schneider. I don't know if Schneider's... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how he performs. The pressure's on. Covenant v. Nerazim. No. Well, we have Nerazim from Summerloud, and we have Nerazim, I believe. Yeah, that's Nerazim from Schneider. Nerazim, along with Swarm, 2 races we hadn't seen prior to this, so this is cool that we get to see this. Possible mirror. No, no mirror. We've got, Oh! I'm just realizing it doesn't tell you. So, like, the players don't know. Maybe they choose between however many they want, and then the game randomly picks. So Schneider said, I'm willing to play Nerazim or Covenant, and then it randomly picked Nerazim. Summerloud said, I'm willing to play Kala, Swarm, or Covenant, and it randomly chose Covenant. I always wondered what that meant when it showed multiple ones. Now we know! So we've got Summerloud in the upper left, the creator of the mod, playing Covenant, and... You know, look, I don't have enough information to make an informed statement about this, but in my opinion, I feel like if played correctly, Covenant is probably the strongest sub-faction. I hate to say that, but it really seems like it. They have such powerful Tal'Darim units, and the fact that you can get into those hybrid tech later on, even though it costs Nerazim, just seems so good. You just mask those frigates with a powerful anti-ground force, and you're just, like, square. What's up, Moon Killer? Welcome. And Dark Phantom. How's it going? Kosturik, I've seen you before too. How's it going? So Nerazim, we have not seen any games from the Nerazim before, so this is going to be quite interesting because I have no idea what they do. It looks like their buildings are rotated slightly. It seems like each race, it has like 2 sub-factions, and one of the 2 has their buildings rotated to look slightly different. So we've got Warp Gates here. What can we make? Fanatics can learn Charge and Shadow Charge. Shadow Charge is the one that stuns, I believe. Or no, that's the one that you can charge through units with. It seems like maybe you have to research both. Stalkers, Adepts from the Nerazim is interesting, and Dark Templar. It seems like the Nerazim are all about harassment and being stealthy and sneaky and poking and prodding your opponent where they are weakest. So that's pretty cool. It seems like he has Warp Gate right away, so that's nice. I'm interested to see what sort of late game tech these have. Nerazim shields recharge more quickly than normal Protoss shields. That's pretty cool. Shield boost grants 100 additional shields to the caster and 50 friendly ground units. So this is your anti-harassment is the Nerazim. Nerazim pylons can only be constructed in proximity of a nexus. You can click on a nexus to see the allowed range. Research warp pylons to eliminate this restriction. Okay, that's interesting. So that basically is saying you can't proxy. Nerazim are all about harassment, so that's saying you have these really powerful harassment units, but you can't proxy them, asshole. I know you want to, so you can't. That's actually a really, really cool tech restriction. We have a block going on here. I realize Summerloud, can he get out? He walled himself completely in. He maybe is going to try to make some air units to get out of here, or just destroy one of these Mobius magazines to get out of here. I have no idea. And trying to move down here with the Tal'Darim mothership, so maybe he's going to do a devotee rush like we saw in the previous Covenant game with Claire. But again, he's walled in, so anything he makes from this Mobius compound, he can't get out. He is making a command dome. Can those lift? Those can't lift off, so I'm not sure what he's doing with this command dome either. I'm a little confused. He does have his devotee, and he sent his devotee across the map, and he got caught out by these fanatics. And we have 2 fanatics here. How he's doing 90 shields, 70 health. Seems pretty darn good. How much damage? 6 damage as opposed to the devotees that have slightly less health, I think, but do more damage. Trying to push through these magazines as possible. Summerloud thought it's possible I'm playing against Nerazim, or I'm going to expect either a devotee rush or a fanatic rush, so I need to wall myself in, expecting this to happen. So that was very smart on Summerloud's part. Even though he can't get out of his own base, Schneider realizing he's not going to be able to push through this wall, so he's going to back up, but he's going to sit here because he knows that Summerloud can't leave his base unless he gets a few more units. These warbots are so terribly weak. Their attack is really, really bad. They might be able to kite around these fanatics. Well, Fanatic's very, very fast, so I'm assuming they cannot be kited. Yeah, significantly faster. Looks like Schneider heading back across the map. What do we have coming out here? Weird-looking Cybercore when it's backwards like that. What's he researching? He's getting, Oh, so you have to research the ability to use Stalkers. You get instant Warp Gate, but you have to research the ability to make certain units. That's an interesting tech restriction as well. We have a second Warp Gate coming up. Physics Department and Tall Dream Citadel coming out. The Physics Department, I believe, lets you build advisors. We may see some of those this game. And yeah, this Command Dome is just sort of here. He's making the SCVs, but he can't get out of his base. Ah, I forgot about this. The Mobius Mothership can move units. Moves a single friendly structure on the Mothership's position. So that, he walled himself in. I forgot, though. He can just move this and be like, ah, fuck it, I'm just going to let myself out now. We have a Warp Prism loaded up with these Fanatics now. Looking like he's going to try to drop. Actually, this Mobius Command Dome going to be able to spot this. Let's see if he notices. Summerloud not reacting. He's got the devotees in the base. Warping in Dark Templar as well. Oh, no. Oh, no, Summerloud. Summerloud, move your units. Oh, no. And we have, he's moving his workers. That's probably more important. Trying to get away here. Does he have any sort of detection? What are Summerloud's detection options here? The fast Dark Templar. Oh, dear. Oh, this is very, very rough. Oh, and we have an Annihilator in here as well. Oh, dear. It has the Shadow Cannon. And oh, and I see Summerloud gonna warp his Command Dome as well, so that warp being used. But unfortunately, I don't think he has any sort of detection. His engineering department, which he spent a lot of money on to get out, to get those upgrades, going down. And Schneider, oh, dear. Oh, dear. The Dark Templar just smashing through this base, and I don't know what the Covenant's options are against that. I mean, I suppose he could have tried to get an advisor out, but that was a very, very fast game. Schneider being real sneaky, and I feel like that's the perfect way to showcase the Nerazim. That's the perfect showcase of the Nerazim, because that's exactly how I feel like they should be played. You sneak into the opponent's base, and you make a bunch of shithead cloaked units, and you just smash through them before they can really react. Wow. That was very well played by Schneider. I don't know if Schneider understands all of the... Again, I don't know if he has experience with the mod or not, but either way, he knew exactly what to do there. I can only imagine he's played Nerazim before, because that was very, very well done. All right, looks like they're heading into Frozen Temple.